Welcome to hell, darling. I'm your host, Satine, but you can call me Satan. That's right. I'm your very own she-devil. What did you think? Satan was a man? Don't worry. I get that quite often. But I'm also one of the original colonizers, so I'm sure you've noticed I'm quite posh. And I will be here with you all this Horrorween to tell you all about what it's like to be in hell. Oh, no, not this place. This isn't hell, darling. No, I'm actually live coming to you from the Amazon. It's quite a blaze at the moment, but that's not my fault. That's all you're doing, dears. In fact, I have absolutely nothing to do with it. But it is quite relaxing, and I have vacationed here twice already this year. And let me tell you more about Horrorween. As you know, I am not the original host. Every year there's a different one. But I think you'll find that I will be the most engaging, the most interesting as I take you on a trip, a journey through hell on earth. Because you don't really need to wait to die to be in hell. There's plenty of it all around you, including some that are man-made. Well, in fact, most of it is man-made. Social media. Yes, social media. Instagram, fuckbook. What is it called? Facebook. And, all those other lovely little things, little filters. Oh, I fantastic little filters. I love them. One of my favorite things on social media is, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Does that make you uncomfortable, me looking at my phone? You should be used to that by now. I mean, after all, that's what everybody does all the time. You could be just after having courteous with a lover, maybe someone you know, maybe someone you don't know, and then, as soon as they're done, they're just face down in their phone. I prefer them face down in me, but that's just me. I'm old school, but I have to tell you, I just absolutely adore these little fantastic filters. Hello, filter. This is me, Satine. Look, I'm like 10 years younger. My nose is smaller, my chin, my jaw, my teeth look enormous. It's fantastic. I love everything about these filters. And people say that these are like catfishing. Well, I don't know. I don't smell any catfish. I don't see any catfish. I mean, once you get here, I still look the same. It's pretty much all accurate, except, my tits are... Oh, my tits are gigantic, and you love it, darling. Did you know that there are people who are actually out there going to the plastic surgeon's office, taking the pictures of them filtered for Instagram and Snapchat, and handing it to them saying, please make me look like this? And the bloody doctors are actually doing it. What I can tell you is this. For all the people who cannot afford plastic surgeries to make themselves look as perfectly fake as everybody else on the Instawebs, well, it's like living in a waking hell. Yes, because they see how perfect everybody else is, and then they also see how perfect these filters make them feel, and they can do nothing about it. As soon as they put the screen down, it's like looking at Broomhilda. It's tragic, really, but I have to tell you, I get a little bit of a kick out of it. In fact, we've had more residencies here lately than ever before, because as you know, suicide is a Christian sin, and they're just happening left and right. You know, thanks to the suicide rate, I have gotten an entire wing of new celebrities living with us. I mean, what was that chef, Anthony Bourdain? Oh, he makes fantastic brioche. I mean, it's such a loss for you, but such a gain for my kitchen. And my staff are just absolutely ecstatic of all of the rock stars killing themselves. I mean, last night we went to go see Robin Williams. I've seen him twice already. Hell is different for everybody. What you may consider your hell, somebody else may consider their heaven. It's like that little human saying, one man's trash is another man's Kardashian. You have to be prepared for the worst in this world, and always try to look for the brighter things, as I did, If you're going to be a human on this planet in this day and age, you have to be able to, navigate navigate everything. You know, you can't even work in a regular shop anymore. You can't even be a normal shop girl without having an Instagram following. You want to be a bartender? You need an Instagram following. You want to be a stripper? A stripper? You still need an Instagram following because they want to be sure that you will be able to bring people in from the internet. As if anybody on the internet likes to go anywhere. I mean, of course, there's people who enjoy, you know, showing off, taking pictures. Oh, is this making you uncomfortable? Don't worry, I can change the location. Like, isn't that fantastic? Do you know, people respect the fact that I'm filming here. It's a very big deal for me. I haven't done anything. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello. Got me going all cockney now. Who is this? I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Oh, I don't want to be on speakerphone.
Who is it?
It's Madam X. Hello, it's Madam X.
Hello, Madonna.
I told you, Satan, I want to be called Madam X.
This is the third time you've called this year, darling. What can I do for you?
I need your help. I'm gonna need an extension on my contract.
Another one.
I know, but I really need another extension because I thought I was gonna be done in my 50s, but I'm just too much of an innovator. I mean, I just can't.
Most people give up. You and Cher are really on my last one. Do you understand how difficult it was for me to do that last spell that you asked for? You wanted me to make people believe that if you took 2 balls and rubbed them across your face, it would make you look younger and more beautiful. Now, maybe that's what you do to stay young and beautiful, but honest, that's not really a beauty product, darling. Didn't I also give you the ability to siphon off souls? That was part of your last contract.
I know, but I've already done enough. I've pet Lady Gaga. I've locked tongues with Britney Spears. I drooled into Drake's mouth, and I don't know what else I need to do. It's just not enough. Honestly, Satan, I want Taylor Swift's career. Can you make that happen?
Oh no. She's not one of mine, dear. No, actually, she scares me a little bit. In fact, I think she might even be in the running to take over this place when I get out, so I don't think I'll be able to help you with that. All right. I'll make you this deal on your new contract. You can take your daughter's boring body and turn it into the next Madonna. But you've got to drop that horrible fake British accent. It's worse than mine.
Alright, Satan, we'll just fax it over and I'll sign it in blood. I've got to go take 1,000 pictures and videos for Instagram with my legs spread open to continue to make people uncomfortable. Ciao.
Honestly, well, thanks to Madonna, I've run out of time this week. But don't you worry, we have more Horrorween coming up. In fact, I'm going to be going on a little vacation next time. I'm going to be touring America just to see how torrid and hellish it's become. After all, I've got one of my own right there running the country. And I want to see how well he isn't doing. So, stay tuned, because the hell is ready to unfold. After all, it's almost time for the apocalypse. See you next time.
I'm a material girl. Yeah. My daughter Lourdes doesn't respect my position in society, so, I am Madonna, also known as Madam X, and you can come and see me live at your local towny theatre, where I'll be performing oral lingus on stage to every single young dancer I've collected from around the world, and I'm not going to stop the British accent. Nope, that's never going to happen.